We've got 4 bouts left. About to see Carter Schubert, the number 8 wrestler in the country, unless we see a change for the Sooners at 174. We will see Gunnar Cramblett out there for Air Force. And here comes Carter Schubert, the number 8 wrestler in the country at 174 pounds, hits the mat for Oklahoma. He was ready to go, but he's got to get that ankle wrap strapped on. Okay, size this one up, Coach.
Well, it should be all Carter Schubert. Carter Schubert is exceptional. Didn't quite show it at Bedlam against a good wrestler, but he's also been out a little bit. But he has taken the wrestling world by storm. Came out, beat All-American Cam Steed from Missouri, number 7. Danny Wasp from Navy, number 9. Lenny Pinto from Rutgers. So this is OU's best chance to be on the stand at the NCAAs.
And he really, as you talked about what he did at the Cliff Keen when he beat Lenny Pinto, the 9th-ranked wrestler in the country, that kind of said, okay, I'm arrived. I'm ready to roll.
Yep.
But Carter Schubert, 11-4 on the season. He gets the initial takedown.
And also Carter Schubert is a New York boy.
Oh, New York guy, yeah. I should have known that. Usually when you pause like that, I should have learned over the years. Marion, New York, and the one season at Cal Baptist in 2023-24. Limited action at Oklahoma last year, but he was a 157-pounder.
Well, yeah, and he was never really a 157-pounder. He just did it to try and help the team and find a spot. Yeah, and there were a few times he didn't make weight, and people were a little down on him, but boy, I can't even see him at 157.
174, no problem for him to get there. He looks fit. He was a Big 12 Wrestler of the Week in early December after that appearance that he had at the Cliff Keen.
And he's a steady Eddie. Every time he goes out there, you know what you get.
How important is that to a coach? I know you appreciated it, and Roger Kish talks about it all the time. If you can have one thing in a wrestler, it's steadiness.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's the now you see him, now you don't, the ones that get you. But it's neat when the now you see him, now you don't guys turn into the steady Eddie. So one of the things as a coach, you have to be patient. You have to understand that some kids are going to struggle, but eventually fight their way through. You want to be part of that process, continuing to encourage. Tough on top, powerful. Look at that, working for wrists. Okay, let him up. Oh, no. Should have let him go clean.
Schubert returns.
I say let him go. Let him go. Start building the league, get some bonus points here.
That may have been the message from over there on the Sooner bench. And I think you're right, Coach. Schubert looking like he's going to go ahead and turn Cramblett loose. No.
But turn him loose clean. Why waste the time?
Cramblett gets the escape. And Schubert goes right back to the attack.
Great aggressiveness, but even as he's going forward, he's still anticipating that shot.
30 seconds to go, opening period, and there's another takedown for Schubert.
Time for one more or no?
Or will he try to turn him?
Even when you want to turn, like if you need a pin sometimes, you tell your guy, take him down 3 times in a row. What you do is you break the spirit. And they also anticipate being let go, and then wham, you nail him.
You slammed your hand on the desk. It kind of spooked me for a second there.
I know.
That was authoritative.
I just have to be careful that I don't get hurt doing it.
So 2 takedowns for Schubert, an escape for Gunnar Cramblett. 6-1 Schubert after 1 period at 174. And so Cramblett has the choice. He's going to defer to the 3rd period. And so Carter Schubert takes bottom. He wants to escape and go right back to the attack here. Quickly springs to his feet.
So Kenny Ritchie was a little concerned when I slammed the mat. He was afraid that my heart, which has had its issues, might struggle, and he might have to do mouth to mouth.
And there's another takedown for Carter Schubert.
There's a lot of fun in wrestling, a lot of camaraderie in wrestling.
What's allowed the light switch to come on for Carter Schubert?
No, I honestly, the word I got was he was actually tough last year, but Gavin Sachs was the 74-pounder, and I'm trying to think who they had at 65, but he tried to make that drop, and he just couldn't do it. So if he could have wrestled 74 last year, he'd have been a factor.
He's got the cradle on, and we may see pin number 2 for Oklahoma tonight. Carter Schubert with the fall with 1:03 to go in the second period. And that's the second pin for Oklahoma. They also got one from Leighton Schneider at 157, and Oklahoma has a commanding 24-4 advantage in this duel with 3 bouts left.